we're going to be starting with the Professional from Benefit. And as for our brows today, we're going to be using the Anastasia Dip Brow in Ebony. I like to use the Morphe R45 brush. We're going to clean them up with the Tarte Shape Tape. I chose light medium. That's my shade for the winter. With an E20 oval detailer brush. We're also priming our lids. We're going to set them today with the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Powder in Fair Light using a Morphe 504. Jumping into the Modern Renaissance palette using the shade Tempera. With an E27 brush, we're just going to be creating that base for our shadow. Now we're going to be jumping in with Gwen Fresco with an E23, and this is going to be more in the crease. It's going to be our transition shade. Now to jump in with a Red Ochre and an E28 brush. You're just going to try to get the inner and outer crease and connect them in the middle. Try not to get too much shadow on the lid. We are going to cover it with concealer, but it just makes it a little bit easier if we focus on avoiding that lid space. We're going to be going in with the shade Love Letter with the same E28 brush. We're going to be adding just to the same places we were adding the Red Ochre. You just want to create more of a magenta shade. Now we're going to go in with the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, and we're going to create that cut crease at the top. And then we're going to bring it down and blend it out. You could use your finger. I like to use this brush and a combination of my finger. This brush is the Morphe M421 Mini Concealer Brush. And then we're going to go back with that Red Ochre shade on the E28 brush. Then we're going to grab a new M421 brush and some MAC Fix Plus. We're going to dip it in the shade Vermeer. We're just going to cover that whole space where we added concealer. An M514 brush, we're going to go back in with Red Ochre and Love Letter just to get that more detailed blend at the edges. Silver flakes from the craft store, and using Too Faced glitter glue, I'm going to be sticking them on. I use some pointed tweezers. You can use angled tweezers or even a brush if that helps. This was just my first time using it, and I really liked how the tweezers gave me more precision. Then we're going to jump in with lashes, Essence Volume Stylist, and some Kiss Lash Glue. Starting my face makeup with Lancome 270 Bisque Foundation and a Morphe M439 Deluxe Buffer. And of course my Tarte Shape Tape in light medium with that E20 oval detailer. We're going to be using that same Maybelline Fit Me powder to set it with our E48 mini pointed powder brush. Going into the Shade and Light palette in the shade Subconscious with an M530 contour brush. Then with the mini angled E46 brush to contour my nose. We're going to wipe away the excess powder with an E52 brush. Then we're going to continue with the under eye, so Red Ochre and Love Letter with an E36 Vermeer into the center, and then we're going to highlight with the Sun Dip palette in Moonstone, finishing it up with Dread from Anastasia. Thank you guys so much for watching my tutorial today. Don't forget to keep up with me on all my other social medias to always get the first look.